Introduction to acrylic paint. Let's think acrylic paints are the most commonly used paints in schools, colleges and art institutions, professional art studios, etc. As a class, brainstorm the benefits of acrylic paints and why they might be used in schools and others. Today, we are going to learn about the properties of acrylic paint, identify acrylic paint techniques, analyze and respond to acrylic paint in art. What is acrylic paint? Powdered pigment acrylic resin is equal to acrylic paint. Acrylic paint is a manufactured paint created by mixing colored powder with liquid plastic. Acrylic resin was first developed in the 1920s, 30s by German chemist Otto Röhm. In the 1940s, Leonard Boker and Sam Golden created Magna, the first artist-grade acrylic paint. Liquitex introduced the first water-based acrylic paints for artists. In the 1950s, acrylics became popular in the 1960s among pop and abstract artists like Andy Warhol. Today, acrylics are loved for their fast-drying, vibrant colors, and versatility across all art styles. In contrast to oil paints and watercolors, acrylic paint was a more appealing medium to work with. Let's find out why. Properties: fast-drying, waterproof, when dry, non-toxic, low odor, wide range of vivid colors, water-based when wet, versatile on surfaces. Painting techniques: dry brush, using a dry brush. Wet on wet, adding water to brush and paint, blending, mixing colors and tones. Painting techniques: impasto, layering paint to create contrast and vibrancy, pointillism, using dots to create tone and value, etching, using a clean pointed object to make shapes in paint. Paint brushes: acrylic paint works best with brushes that have synthetic bristles, unlike oil paints which often require natural hair brushes. This material can withstand rough painting techniques, frequent cleaning, and supports the quick drying nature of acrylic paint. Paint brush types: there are many kinds of brushes that serve different purposes in completing a painting. Artists and acrylic paint: many well-known artists choose acrylic paint as their go-to medium. Look carefully at these artworks and answer the following questions. What is happening in this artwork? What do you see that makes you say that? What colors, lines and brush techniques have the artist used? What effects do the colors, lines and brush techniques create? The Birkenau series by Gerhard Richter, abstract reinterpretation of Holocaust photographs through expressive layers, blurry, textured surfaces layered with grays, reds, and dark tones obscure any clear narrative, heavy use of muted, somber tones, horizontal and vertical smears, squidgy and palette work creates emotional weight, mystery, and tension, symbolizing suppressed history and trauma. A Bigger Splash by David Hockney, a swimming pool scene capturing the aftermath of a splash without showing the person. Stillness in the house and trees contrasts with the energy of the splash in the water, bright colors, clean flat lines, smooth acrylic textures, sharp geometric edges, a sense of calm disrupted by movement, highlighting contrasts in emotion and space. Nature Abhors a Vacuum by Helen Frankenthaler, abstract flowing forms seem to explore natural energy and space. The soft, watery color fields suggest organic movement and fluidity. Diluted acrylics poured onto unprimed canvas, soft hues, stained, not brushed, ethereal, almost dreamlike atmosphere, blending space and form into one visual experience. My acrylic painting reference.